To put that in there. Okay. That Biff legit creeped me out. Like he was a little too agile. That's oh shit! Hey, that guy just pull a gun out. They don't know what the fuck's going on. They were on an elevator the whole time. And I like this too. So I'm gonna go downstairs, but then I'm gonna switch it up and go upstairs because they. How do they know he went downstairs to begin with? Look, I'll keep going because I'm pretty sure he went down here. It was a good guess. Now I'm going back upstairs. I'm gonna go to the roof. All right, so we're getting close to that. See, Biff's the only one that was just like, oh, context clues. Oh, door closed. That might be him. All right, so here's where we're getting into that film theory that I was talking about earlier. Oh, Doc is nowhere to be found, right? Doc has no. He would have no idea that Marty's on the roof, right? He would have no clue what's about to happen. Normally. So how does Doc know where to be for Marty, to help Marty? Oh. How many times has he shot already? Did he reload that gun already? Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Easy. Let me saunter on over to my ledge here. Holy shit. Flip that bad boy open. Boom! Down goes Frazier. So Doc had to have known something there. Like, yeah, he does die or something. So Doc had to go back in time like a whole bunch of times and figure out when and where to be just to save Marty. That part, I think, is pretty accurate, too. There's going to be another part coming up when they go back to 1955, where there's another thing that kind of supports that, too. Flux capacitor. Cool thing about that, and I know Taco alluded to this in the first one, when Santa kind of takes off in the Polar Express. Robert Zemeckis did both those films. So actually, the train in one of the shots has a flux capacitor on it, which would explain why. He's like, where the conductor, Tom Hanks, oh man, what was the actual line? My brain is not working right now. He's like, we can never be late, because he's got the flux capacitor. That's why they can do all the things they did that night. So Santa and Doc Brown are working hand in hand on all this shit. So I guess Doc Brown at some point met up with Santa and struck up a deal, outfitted his sleigh with a flux capacitor as well. So that's why when Santa takes off at the end, it leaves the same curl marks that the DeLorean does when it time travels. And the fact that there's a flux capacitor on the Polar Express is pretty cool. If you haven't gotten a chance to check out the Polar Express too, pretty good Christmas movie. Tom Hanks plays most of the characters in that, even the kid, which I think is a trip. But Robert Zemeckis, man, brought us some good stuff. That's one of my dogs. Iris, come lay down. I'll give you this walkie-talkie that I haven't opened yet. Oh, maybe I did. Here we go. Oh, yeah, because we don't want to do that at all. Because Jennifer did that already. Yeah, I know. It's your nosebleed. All right. Emergency cast. Look at this. So Doc's been busy as fuck. You see all that? That just really makes me want to believe more. Like Doc has been time traveling for a while. Like he's been on some legit solo missions trying to get some stuff done. Like just learning and learning and learning. But he still can't get it quite right. Bye, Biff. Grandma? And more Biff being a jerk. What ball? You gotta be a real jerk. Look at these kids. They can't be more than like 6 years old here. Maybe 5. Bitch. You little asshole. You threw my fucking ball up there. He's like, that's my house. It's fine, guys. Yeah, picking on more kids. Nobody his own age. Except for George. Yeah, well. $300. Oh, yeah, it was full of shit. It was full of fucking shit, man. $300 is alright. I cleaned it. I cleaned all the shit out of here. Got old ass Biff in there though. Alright, here we go. Store. Alright, see these kids again. Alright. We'll just hide under a blanket real quick and Biff will never know the difference. Oh, my ball sack. Oh, my ball bag hurts. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. There's Lorraine. What a douchebag. Let me go run over here. Okay, you can't do that shit, bro. That shit don't fly. Okay, Biff's supposed to be this bully, but he just looks like a gangly dork, right? Yeah, okay, thanks, Marty. Dork, yeah. I like the girl in the background is just like, I want to be part of this conversation. Wait, why would you shake her? Like, she's not trying to, like, stop him. She's a terrible friend. Oh, but you would, and you get fake boobies, too. Oh, hardcore match. Chair shot to the head. CTE, baby, don't do that. That's a fine. That guy's like, what the fuck? Everybody jaywalking and shit, too. What? Alright, butthead. No, it's not. You just hit the fucking bush. This is great. You scratch my shit. Well, I come from a town where cars fly, so fuck your car. And look too, they've kind of split the screen again there too, where they have old Biff on one side, young Biff on the other. So where they're not really crossing paths, and you have the reflection on the car hood there. They're basically just splitting. Yeah. So they're doing a split screen to get them both on screen at the same time. They're basically just reacting to nothing. They might have somebody there. Make like a tree. Leave. Yeah. So they go back. He gets the hand smack, and then they go. The camera zooms back out. Oh, and see, they digitally flipped the book over so he would catch it too. That was a fake book. I mean, you could probably definitely tell. And look at that hand. That is not Biff's hand. That's an old man hand. $1,000,000, huh? Oh, yeah. Okay, they didn't put hair in his ears, I realized. So it's not that real, is it? Look how their left and right arms never really cross that middle part of the window. It's movie magic, everybody. Oh, except for they did it right there. Kinda. But his arm was actually a little lower when he reached across. See that? So it was off a little bit. But shit, who am I talking about? What am I talking about? I'm not making movies. These guys are awesome. Like I said before, I've used some of those tricks too for editing, where I needed two people in the same shot like that. I would do the split screen, and I would do all kinds of cheap tricks like that. Yeah, I'm not conspicuous in this hat or leather jacket. I'm good. Yeah, shit, I'm locked in. Look at that flimsy ass thing. You can't get out of that? I feel like if you pulled it back towards you, you're good. No, you're not. Does he have to pull the walkie-talkie out cool like that? Oh, yeah. Christopher Lloyd. Eye cross, like, what the fuck? Doc. What you needed to bring back from the future was a cell phone. Except for, I guess there'd be no tower in 1955 to bounce that bad boy off of, so never mind. All this time, Einstein has not eaten, I'm guessing. Alright, we're getting close to another one of those fan theory things that I was talking about. Should be coming up here pretty quick. It's when they go into the tunnel. Whoop! Doc Brown. I feel like Christopher Lloyd legit almost ate shit right there. Oh. No, he was trapped in there. He's not in there anymore. You don't have to Marty anything. Damn. Huh? How many times have you done this before, old man? Alright. Here we go. Going into the tunnel is not going to work. I feel like he said, "Great Scott." Okay. Here we go. Uh-oh. What's under there? Oh, we heard the chime. Here we go. Yeah, you gotta get out of there, bruh. We're setting it up. Yep, the DeLorean. Get your ass out of there, bro. How is he not hearing him talking? Okay. I like this part. Well, look who's talking. Your other self just came into the background. They could be. And yet, there you go. Alright, do you get the feeling like he said you must not meet your other self, the consequences could be dire, right? Could be disastrous. But yet he's talking to himself and he's helping him. Give him the right wrench. Yes. That's right.